And our second to the last author is Lauren Bowman. And Lauren was in the 7th grade at Westminster Christian Academy in Town and Country, Missouri, when she wrote her story, Finally Home.
Finally Home, 1994, Chesterfield, Missouri, USA. Sharon Lampros has been dancing since she was 2 years old. When she was 18 years old, she decided she wanted to move to Kansas City to fulfill her dancing dream. Before she left, her dad told her that he didn't want her to go quite yet. He wanted her to get a college degree before she started dancing professionally. Ignoring her father's wishes, she left for Kansas City. Now, she is returning home for the first time in 6 years. 24-year-old Sharon Lampros drove down the street she had last driven down 6 years ago. She rolled into the tar driveway she had missed so much. Sharon had been dreaming about this day for years, the day she would finally get to see her family again. After years of traveling the United States, it was time. When she reached the front door, she hesitated. The last conversation she'd had with her father wasn't exactly a great one. She placed her hand on the frozen doorknob and swung the door open. Sharon was greeted with a loud, "Welcome home," from her 4 siblings. She couldn't hold it back anymore. Tears streamed down her cheeks like a river as her siblings ran in for a hug. Next, her mother arrived. "Sharon, you've grown so much," wailed her mother. Her family walked her into the kitchen. Standing behind the sink was her father. Sharon's face stiffened. Her father walked briskly to the doorway. "Sharon, come here. I want to talk to you," he proclaimed, grabbing her hand and taking her to the library. Stiff as a board, she followed along. "I've missed you so much," he sniffled. "I've missed you too," she replied. "I know I wanted you to get a college degree before you left, but now," he couldn't continue. "I'm so proud of you," he belted out. Sharon's face softened. "You are?" she asked, shocked. "You took your own path, followed your heart. That's what every parent wants to say about their child." Proud. Her father was proud. Sharon and her father walked hand in hand back to the kitchen, where her younger siblings were waiting at the table with their plates in front of them. "Wow, you must have really missed me to have actually waited to eat," she smiled. "Can you just sit so we can eat?" Bill puffed. Sharon grabbed her food and sat down at the head of the table, right next to her father. One after the other, the questions rolled in. After hours of stories, she fell asleep on the living room couch. Her father quietly tiptoed in and set a blanket over her. "I'm so glad you're home," he whispered in her ear. You would never realize how big Sharon's smile was unless you were sitting right there. Sharon sighed and let her eyes close slowly. Sharon Lampros is my mother. Though I've heard the story too many times to count, it means more and more to me every time I hear it. My parents have always told me to follow my path and let my heart lead me. That's the way I'm going to choose to live out my life.
Is your mom here? Are you good? We're so glad you told the story.